Oh, that was epic. Well done. Absolutely well done. Hello and welcome to the basement, where if you stay here long enough, you have a 17.306% increased chance of becoming bold.
That's right. What y'all gonna do without us?
What more can I say? What more left is there to say except if you like my reactions to this series, please do give me a like and a subscribe, and it will be very much appreciated. Thank you so very. Let's watch. How are we gonna save Gyacha?
Could you stop the camera? Sorry? Stop the camera. Oh, no problem, sir.
Yeah, good on you. How's he gonna do it? Why is he going so slowly? What? Wait.
Your son, what are you planning to do with Byung-gu? I asked you a damn question. What are you doing?
What I have to.
He's gonna extract Byung-gu and then use Byung-gu to resurrect Cha? To heal her, rather. Oh, and they're all aware of it now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I did not see that coming. I thought he was gonna ride on Terminant's wings.
Am I a joke to you?
You'd understand if you'd seen that freak in the flesh.
Yeah.
The new ant is dead. One of their hunters was able to take it down.
How is he aware of this?
A skill that lets you raise and command the dead?
So it wasn't your ordinary summoning magic then.
Byung-gu.
Healing Hunter Cha without even a word from me.
Wow.
He was the best of us, wasn't he? The fiercer the battle, the stronger he grows.
Yeah.
What a terrifying ability.
But now, what happens to Byung-gu mean?
He's dead. Well, in a way.
I have no doubt Byung-gu's healing magic will serve you well. He only signed on for this raid because he believed it would be his final mission.
He grabbed my shoulder again. Just like back at the Red Gate incident. The only difference now is it's not an order. It's an earnest plea for your friend.
Okay.
You don't have to
Okay.
hear me. I was thinking the same thing. Release extraction.
Oh! What? Why? That's such a valuable asset. Depreciated instantly? I had no idea he could do that, though.
Thank you so much.
We're pulling out.
Oh,
Withdraw immediately.
okay.
Understood, sir.
Well, he understands the implications of his actions and his decision-making, at least.
Why are they after us now? They weren't before.
Do I look like I know? I thought the queen was dead already.
Yeah.
Answer right there. With no one to lead them, they're all over the place.
What about the Shadow Army?
Isn't this a prime shit show?
What about Hunter Sung?
He told us he wanted to stay behind to take care of the remaining ants and eggs.
Lucky me.
Is he now going to include Terminant in his ranks?
Demon Monarch sword. Feel kind of bad for not using it earlier. Alright, guys. Now here's
Feel bad for not using it earlier on. How self-conceited. Wow.
level 100. I've hit it.
The glitch?
Arise.
Huh?
Did something happen with the extraction? I'm
Huh?
back.
Oh. He's an eye? A cocoon? Oh. That's a new form of arising? I just remembered.
Just it for a second there.
Yeah. I just remembered that he had blue eyes, black dragon, so he could have used that in order to take Cha to the mainland.
My king.
Yes.
None of the other shadows talk, so why can he?
Please grant me a name.
You know I was the one who killed you, right? So do you still wish to follow my lead?
I do, for I did not die. By your hand, Master, I was reborn. Grant me a name.
Pharaoh.
The name I grant you is Barrow. Now, where was I? Arise.
Oh, and then use them against these ants.
We are the last line of defense.
I wasn't so surprised that Beru could talk because he was talking beforehand. I guess I didn't make the connection that none of the other Shadow soldiers would have, or have the capacity of speaking.
Go.
So now he's an Ant King? Sung.
Nice job. You can survive.
Beru.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm not really sure.
Wow. Oh, snap. Hold on. Beru. Yeah. Snap, crackle, popsicles.
We were saved
Oh.
in one day.
Actually, it was the dragon.
They should be able.
The king of dragons.
The fourth Jeju Island raid to clear the dungeon break ended in our victory.
Okay, the ants were not really smoke and mirrors, but I now believe we're going to face the true opponent, the system.
It seems China's hero wants a little bit of exercise.
Oh, let's send some vermin to a watery grave.
Wow, what power.
I've gotten a crack at the Black Ant instead of that Jin whatever guy.
Okay, so we have another...
Lost, with a large crowd coming to pay their respects. And here we see S-rank hunter JINWOO Sung approaching the monument. His contributions to the raid were immense, to say the least, and it's arguable that we would not have succeeded without him.
There are more critical voices asking whether there would have been fewer casualties had Hunter Sung agreed to participate from the very beginning.
Please hold your head high. The one who ended this tragedy was you, Hunter Sung.
Easier said than done. She's alive.
Your power has been demonstrated on an international level.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt the public will leave you alone anytime soon.
Accurate.
What the association can't ignore is that you'll be approached by all sorts of people with various motives. Hunter Sung, just what will you do with all the power you wield?
I've been thinking about starting up a guild of my own.
Okay.
And getting delegated to tie up the loose ends shows they trust me.
What's happening? What's going on?
A real man does the job he's given nice and smooth.
Are they gonna give him praise?
Think about doing it either.
You are so awesome!
Is that his dad?
Jeju Island is off limits to civilians. Identify yourself.
Huh?
Look, whoever you are, this ain't an open invitation. You're not supposed to.
What did you do?
I just had them take a little nap. All that noise was Was it him we sensed?
Yeah, it was definitely his power.
I don't know why he'd willingly lend that power to humans. We got one answer at least. Let us return with this knowledge.
No, that's not his dad.
Quite the stench, though. She'd be less than pleased if she caught a whiff of this.
She? Gyat? That's the dad?
Did you, ask about the guild?
Yeah, Chairman Goal gave us his approval, so we're good.
Wow, just...
Okay. It's with Jinna.
Us an office then.
A guild? Excuse you have to promise that you'll hire me, okay?
Hey, I'm here to close the gate.
Alright, Manager Wu just told me, but you're the only hunter who's arrived so far, and it might be a minute before the other ones show
Let
up
me
to help.
solo it.
Sir, wait!
Leveling.
I know it's only B rank, but it is still risky to go alone.
Are you not aware of who that is?
It's a red gate!
Did he know that? Oh, okay.
It is a red gate. Well, if this is all there is, it won't take long.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, sick. Yo! Oh, that was epic. Well done.
No, it's
absolutely well done. Cha?
I want to catch up to him.
You need to have a deal with the system.
And to do that, I need to get stronger.
Hunters will continue to hunt. And not a single one is...
That blonde guy, yeah. So it's the Chinese guy, it's the blonde guy who we are aware of, and then also the dad. But we have little to no information about them.
Let's move on to the next target.
Oh! No, after... I was expecting an after-credit scene. Fair play. Fair play. But with this being said, it means that now I have caught up, in terms of the anime at least. And I am over the moon with that. In the previous episode, I mentioned something about there's S ranks, and then there's a tier above that, and finally we have the game, the system. So the tier above the S rank is what I believe the creatures that we had seen pop up from the gate exist. Perhaps he's dead as well, in addition to the Chinese player and the blonde guy whose name I don't seem to recall at this current moment. How strong are those people? We would need a name for whatever the level is above the S rank, because that's what I believe, again, the new opponents will be at. We haven't seen Dong-Su fight. We've just seen the result of him being mangled by the beast/human that is Daddy Sung. And we haven't seen Go fight, considering that he is a decrepit invalid. Apart from that, I think we've seen pretty much all of the S ranks fight, but again, they don't reach the level that is appropriate in order to be considered a challenge against their opponents. The video production there at the end where they had showed his entire fleet was Amazing Grace. And he's becoming even more cocky and arrogant than ever. And why wouldn't you be if you have the strength that he has? And unless he's fighting someone of equivalent strength or stronger, it's not as exciting as it used to be. So fair enough. Okay, so what I've taken from this is there's no after-credit scene, so nothing to necessarily anticipate except for him continuously increasing his strength. We had seen his dad. We had seen a new individual, the Chinese individual. We had also taken a glimpse at two creatures who I believe are part of the system, or at least, again, in that tier beneath the system, who said something similar to the first creature he had faced in the first episode, mentioning that he's not a human.
Why mingle with humans and pretend to be one when you're obviously not?
When he had respawned, maybe the system took away his humanity and gave him whatever makes him similar to the creatures he is capable of understanding. And one of the consequences of that is the solo leveling. Okay, that's just a theory. We're going to leave it over there. Otherwise, I'm going to run rampant with that. But where I am going to run is away from this screen and basement, as I need to get some sunlight in my eye holes. Thank you so very for watching this series with me. It was an absolute pleasure. And until next time.